SouthFit TV, Jason Green, yours truly, and this is Jamie Popple. She is my ambassador of fitness. This beautiful face comes out to your place of business and says, come work out. That's Jamie's job description. She goes into business, goes, come on, come work out. Today, though, I'm making her do the heavy lifting while I talk about stuff. We talk about squats a lot of times, and we show them a lot of times, and we've got some big, bulky powerlifting guy on here, and I think it gets lost in the translation so many times. This has been called by many, many great fitness people over the years the most important exercise you'll ever do. And I always use this may be tacky or this may be inappropriate or whatever, but as I get older, it seems less and less inappropriate. Squatting is something you're going to need to do the rest of your life if you want to be able to get off the toilet by yourself. And there's a certain thing that rings true of independence in that. And there's people that are just a slight bit older than me going, I'm listening. You got my attention. I'm listening. So this is a squat. It can be done with very light weights. We're going to use a bar today for Jamie. You could also use dumbbells held in your hands. You could also start off by just, literally it's sitting down in a chair and standing back up. A lot of people will say to me, what can I do? And a lot of times I will say, next time you start to get up from the table, sit back down, and they like that, and I say, now do that 50 times. And you know, that's something. That's better than nothing. That's a start. And that would be a good place to start for a lot of people, to start off by trying to do 10 a day, then go to 20 a day, and just build up from there. But we're going to put some weight on Jamie, and I'm going, if her form's not perfect, that's fine, because I just threw Jamie out here. Turn around. You're gonna shoulder press it. You're gonna be a big dog, huh? I got this. Jamie weighs 30 pounds, so that she's going to be squatting her body weight. All right, go ahead.
Here's a message of the emergency workout system. If you are ever in a fitness center and an alarm sounds, please exit the building immediately. Remain calm while you evacuate the premises. Get into your car and drive directly to Jason's Fitness. Upon arrival at Jason's Fitness, you will be encouraged to return to your workout. You will be safe at Jason's Fitness, and you will never have to fear working out again. This has been a message of the Emergency Workout System.
Now you're thinking about it. The worst thing that happened. All right, Jamie's form is actually really good. Her dad trained her here for years and used to beat her into shape, so she had a good trainer because we trained him. All right, this is working all the muscles of the legs. This is working the hiney. This is working even the calves. People don't realize that a lot of times, but you're actually working calves because they're stabilizer muscles. Also the lower back, the core. You hear core, core, core. All right, good. Let me have it. This is also something, if you just had a light bar at home and you were just getting started, you could do it with you and your wife. Like I said, on some segments on other shows, there's a lot of us have been doing this for 30 years. We're so sick and tired of a lot of the fancy equipment that we're getting back to this. But the good news is a lot of the manufacturers are making equipment that is friendly to go back to the basics. And because I just reminded myself of that, I'm probably going to show that on the next segment. We're going to show you a really cool squat machine.
Jason's Fitness, 24/7 access, one-on-one personal training, supplements and equipment sales. Jason's Fitness, we want your body perfect.
Corner. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, we're talking about something, you know what? We're talking about Life Bites. Life Bite, it's a vitamin for life, baby. I named it. Life Bite. I like how this is worded, so I'm going to read this to you. Maybe we'll zoom in on this, but maybe I'll hold it in front of my face while I read to you. There is really no such thing as a complete one-a-day formula. I like it. See, that's a getter. That's an attention getter right there. They are usually yeah, I wrote that. They are usually lack. Just caught my own type error. That's on my website, and I was feeling good about that till right then. Anyway, they usually lack vitamin C, E, B complex, vitamins, important minerals such as calcium, magnesium, because we wheel them out all day. Okay, so you take it in the morning and you're not getting it all day. Okay, so the best vitamins are designed to take 2 or more a day. This particular vitamin is a 3 a day. I started to name it 3 a day vitamins. And I thought, that company that started that 1 a day thing may not like that. They may think that so it was catty. But people that know nutrition know what I'm talking about. Water-soluble vitamins need to be taken in throughout the day, especially if you're an athlete. You don't have to be. When I say athlete, let's make sure I make this clear. I'm not talking about like you're out there competing in high school or college or pro or something. I'm talking about if you're exercising, working out. The other day I said something in my own gym. You would think I'd get a lot of love in my own gym. You especially would think I'd get a lot of love in my own gym from people that have been with me from the beginning. Like there's people here for 38 years. They're here. They're still here. 38 years in Mobile. Almost 20 now in Foley. So I get no love. Because the other day I was doing this rant about my torn Achilles tendon and I said something about me being an athlete. And the friends all went, wait a minute. You're not an athlete. I am an athlete. Because I still train and I still go out and play basketball when I'm not messed up. So, yes, I'm talking about all of you that do anything physical. So you're an athlete of life. Okay, so for recovery's sake, you need a constant supply of good vitamins and minerals. Vitamins aren't fun or sexy. Like, if I sell you creatine monohydrate and you're exercising, lifting weights, in like 2 weeks at the most, you're going to be stronger. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. You're going to be stronger. I can say I guarantee it. If I sell you Jazam, within a couple of weeks, you're going to feel different. I promise. You're going to feel different. Vitamins are kind of, and you've all taken vitamins. You're kind of like, I don't know. Maybe they were. So me too. I feel the same way. So desires make you feel, no, I don't think you're going to feel like Superman or Superwoman when you take this vitamin. But it's what I tell people is an insurance policy. None of us, including me, eat perfect all the time. That makes sure you're getting the nutrients. Because again, like I said, all of our supplements, the Jason's Fitness, SouthFit line, they're not magic supplements. I just promise you that what it says is in there. Okay? So that's, it's real stuff. And it will do your body good. That's what I was saying. So that's Life Fight. Recommended 3 times a day. That sounds like a segue into a Jazam spot, but we'll talk about that. SouthFit TV, Jason, Jamie Popple. This is, I was showing squats and I've been on, and like this old school, that's why we're showing this, because I've been in this old school, going back to old days junk, and I thought, well, you ought to show some of the new stuff since we sell this stuff. Well, this is a product made by Body Solid, and let me tell you something, this is the cool thing, YouTubeites, I don't care if you're in California or wherever you are across the United States, call us and I can sell you this piece. I can drop ship this anywhere in America. If you're American, I can ship you this piece right here. So this is without a doubt, I'm going to tell, everything has a story when you get this old. I bought this piece to put in the showroom. Quit laughing at me, Jamie Pop. I bought it to put it in the showroom, which is over there, where we sell equipment. And my guys that were putting it together are also some of my trainers. And when they got through, and I got back from having lunch at Dick Russell's, they were like, we have to have this piece on the floor. I'm like, yeah, that's like, it's rated commercial, but come on, no. And I tried it, and they were right. This piece is phenomenal, and it retails for something like, I don't know, $699, $799. A normal piece on this gym floor costs $3,500 minimum for something that does this. So It's really good. I said all that. Most of that'll get cut out because that's just me talking. Get yourself under here. There's a way to do calves in here. Today we're going to show you squats. This is for people that are not comfortable squatting on their own. We start a lot of women on this till they get the hang of it. All right, go. The only design flaw, somebody as short as Jamie would have trouble unlocking it herself, so that's why I unlocked it for her. I unlock it for a lot of people all day. Guys my height can reach and unlock it. What it does is, see how flat her back is? See how straight her back is? There's no thinking. The machine puts her in the right modality. Now, is it as good as doing a free weight squat? No. Why isn't it? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to let you rest. Aren't you glad I'm not going to answer that long question? We talk about this over and over. It's really a great exercise, but it's not a free weight squat. And the reason it's not as good is because when you got free weights, you're balancing the weight this way. You're going E, and there's little stabilizer muscles that are working the whole time. On this machine, it's balanced for you. So what we will typically do with the clients, we'll start on a like a leg press machine that's really kind of gomerish. It's just so easy. And then we graduate them to this, and then eventually we'll go to a dumbbell squat, and then from there to a barbell squat. Today I just threw a bar on Jamie's back and said start squatting because I can do that. That's what happens when you're paying her to look good on TV. You do that stuff to Jamie. But this is a great machine, like I said, for you to purchase. It's like I said, it's a body solid machine. You can do calves. Maybe you don't have a spotter at home. Maybe you're not comfortable enough with your form. We use it with, in the gym. So it's just a great piece, but works nothing but legs. It's a great leg machine. It's a lot better than buying some rinky-dink little wobbly leg pressy thing. And good Lord, last thing you need is a leg extension leg curl for your house. You do not need a leg extension leg curl machine at your house. You need something that allows you to do squats. Okay? Now, y'all can take. All right, SouthFit TV, the training segment. I'm Jason Green, and I guess you figured that out. I'm Jason Green. We've been doing this show for about 20 years now, showing you exercises. I'm on a kick right now. I'm on a cable kick. Apparently, I'm not only on a cable kick, I'm on a tricep cable kick. Triceps are the muscle, make up 2/3 of the arm, located in the back of the arm. I guess this exercise has gotten very popular because of a couple things. I've got women who are very concerned about the back of their flabby arms, and of course guys who want to fill out that izod will stand around for hours doing dumbbell curls. Well, 2/3 of your arm are tricep, Bubba, so you need to be spending more time on the back of your arm. Most people don't get that. Tricep, 3 heads. Anybody cares about that, that's what that means. This exercise, the reason I love cables is there's constant tension on a muscle. You can do the same exercise I'm going to show you with a pair of dumbbells or a pork and bean can, but it doesn't feel nearly as effective as this way of doing it. This is a rope tricep cable kickback. All right, get set wherever you. All right, the key component is to bend over and get parallel to the floor. Keep your elbow up high. It's kind of cool being able to see this on the monitor and see how badly my form looks. And then kick back. You don't need to use much weight on this. You can't use a whole lot. I can't. Rep range is going to be somewhere 8 to 12 for guys, maybe 15 for ladies if you want to just feel the burn. Here's what people do wrong. People do the following wrong. They drop their elbow too low and they give it that. That's wrong. Don't do that. That's wrong. The other thing I see them do is go too high. That's actually a little harder, but it's still wrong. You want to try to keep as parallel to the floor. And the other thing I see people do is round their back on any exercise. Keep your back flat. Stick your butt out. Okay? You can also, I'm going to point this out very quickly. Some of you may be in a place, which if you are, you're in the wrong club, and come join Jason's where we've got all the tools. Some people actually like to do it with a stirrup handle, U-grip handle, whatever you like to call that. It's the same movement, but you can do it underhanded or overhanded. My personal favorite, see, what you're getting is you're getting neutral, pronate, and supinate grip. And my favorite's the neutral, which is with the rope. And the rope also gives you the ability to twist it around as you come up. Like I said, it doesn't matter what your goal is. You can be an athlete, you can be a woman just to tighten up the back of her arms. This is a great exercise, and cables are just a great way to change up your routine. Don't get stuck on cables, because that's why we have kettlebells and barbells and dumbbells and all kinds of exotic machines. The great thing about strength training is you don't ever have to get bored. You can constantly change up the program. And of course, if you don't know what you're doing, you come to Jason's Fitness, do some personal training. I write your routine. The trainers show you how to do it and encourage you and keep you from overdoing it or underdoing it. The worst thing in the world is to see somebody spin their wheels, not getting results, and then go back to being a couch potato. So, in a nutshell, get up and do something.
Nutrition Corner, talking about Tonkatli. We've had a product for a long time, Jazam. It is our best-selling product, has been our best-selling product for a long time. First came out as a male enhancement formula. Upon further research, it's as good for women as it is for men's. So now we sell a lot more of it because men's and women's are using it together, and it's just a great product. It does a lot of things. It is I call it a kitchen sink product. It's we have all the ingredients that we know actually does something, right, in this venue. So that's why I call it kitchen sink product. But you're gonna like it a lot. I'm gonna tell you about one ingredient in particular, because I'm trying to keep these short. It's called Tonkatli. First of all, I love saying that word, and sometimes I just, for no reason at all, say Tonkatli, and I don't think anybody else should do that, but that's what I do. It's known as Pasik Bhumi or Long Jack. It's a root traditionally used in Southeast Asia to increase libido and sexual performance. Where's my mic? I could just drop the mic and walk off the set. That should sell the bottle right there. It works. Tonkatli is thought to work by naturally increasing free testosterone levels. Other reported effects include decreased body fat, hello, increased muscle mass, hello, increased energy, please, enhanced immune system and mental clarity. Thank you, I'll take both. Both men and women can experience the remarkable benefits of this amazing herb. The bottle actually now says herbally enhanced human. I thought all that was clever because I thought of it. Isn't it funny how when you think of something, you think it's extra specially clever? Some of you may be going, that's stupid. But to me, in my brain, the narrative playing out in my head is it's absolutely genius. So anyway, it's called Jazam. It's on the website. Go to jasonsfitness.com, go to southfit.com, click enter store, supplements, go to Jazam, and all this stuff, information is right here. I've gone into a lot of depth on each one for the show, and it's too long. But I'll scroll a bunch while I'm talking about it and show you a picture of the bottle or something. But let me just say, this is a product that I don't know that we've ever sold to just one bottle. And a lot of people, we've had one guy come back after he used 2 or 3 bottles and asked me for a deal on 12. So this is that kind of product. So enjoy. Jazam.
Jason's Fitness, 24/7 access, one-on-one personal training, supplements and equipment sales. Jason's Fitness, we want your body perfect.
You